border tolls. Well, that's about losses of people who would go across the border and buy their gas over there for cheaper. And then when you guys are all talking about phasing, right? This is what the New Hampshire House talked about. Did everybody hear that?
No. So it happens.
Let me just restate it, okay? It's not a fair paraphrase, let me say. So Marcel and her posse, who are all have raised two questions. One is, it's about the market. What happens if we go up 19 cents and nothing happens in New Hampshire and people are just going to drive over and get cheaper gas there? And have we calculated that loss in the estimates of what the revenue produced would be? And the second question that came up in this context was what New Hampshire voted, the New Hampshire House voted yesterday, which you probably all know about, which was a 15-cent increase in their gas tax, but phased in over 3 years. So first on the loss, obviously it depends a little bit on whether they go in the direction they seem to be going in New Hampshire. If they do, then there's still a differential. There's no doubt about it. And excuse me? No, I understand, but not everybody drives 50 miles to fill up their. Some people do.
A lot of us
Well, on their way to go
I
shopping.
got it. Look, hold it. I believe in interstate commerce. I got that. But all I'm saying is that the way the market would work, obviously, is that people will make a calculation in their head whether the distance is worth the saving, or whether the saving is worth the difference.
It's going to happen.
It is worth it.
Because they're going to go shopping up there anyway. They'll just get the gas while they go up there.
Can I just finish my? I waited for you. All right, let me just finish the point. But nobody. I have a but in here. All right. But nobody is pretending that if they don't move, people aren't going to make a different kind of calculation, right? If they don't raise their, let's say the Senate defeats the House plan up in New Hampshire. Just take New Hampshire as an example. The House in New Hampshire has voted on 15 cents over 3 years. Okay, and let's say that that's defeated, and we go up 19 cents, and they don't go up at all, just for sake of argument. Then people will make a different, rational decision about whether they're going to buy their gas here or go up to New Hampshire. I'm just saying. I'm just acknowledging those market realities. And obviously, we have to think about that. But it's impossible to calculate it to the center part of your question. It's impossible to calculate it across the whole Commonwealth because there is no data about how much leakage that we get. Am I right, Jeff?
Yes.
There's no data about how much leakage we have right now of people who go to New Hampshire for gas.
When it's $1.77.
I'm not saying it doesn't happen. Why you listen to me? I'm not saying it doesn't. I know it happens. Wait a minute. What are you Denise?
Yes.
Yeah. No, all I'm saying, Denise, is that we know it happens. That's Marcel's. We know it happens. What I'm saying. She asked the question have we measured what the impact would be of a 19-cent increase here in terms of the loss revenue? And the answer is no, because we don't have the data to do that. We know there's going to be.
I'll be a test case.
Governor, I'm not sure the impact would be too great because it seems to me that everybody in this room already buys their gas in New Hampshire.
No way.
Come on. Jeff?
The data will be over the last 12 months. New Hampshire has seen their gas, their volume of total gallons go up by 3%, while our volume of total gas is going down by 5%. So already without a gas tax change, if there's a 4-cent difference, you're watching New Hampshire already receive more gallonage than Massachusetts.
Okay. Are you all from the gas station? So you asked about the phase.
To keep it time, we get into the all. What good is it if we're raising the taxes and people only count on gas. They're gonna go up there, they'll go to supermarkets, buy electronics, appliances, everything, but there's no sales tax. We're just pushing everybody right across, cigarettes, everything. That's a lot of revenue for us.
That's a lot of revenue for you. You're right.
All of us, that's paying.
All right, let me try it again. I'm not for all of you. I'm going to put the question back to you. Okay? It's a lot of revenue for all of you, as you said. Okay? And whether we have a seat as a pants feel about it or science about it, there's no doubt. Okay. What would you do?
I try to stay tied with all my surrounding borders, all the states that we're in.
Okay. So we
You're
have.
gonna keep playing field. You got everybody doing it.
No, okay, that's important. Can everybody hear this? Keep your voice up, because this is a really important conversation right now. So keep your voice. I'm going to stand back here so I encourage you. Also because it feels safer. When you say let's everybody be on a level playing field. Now remember, we already have the highest debt level for transportation in the country, by a factor of 1/3. Okay, so we don't start at a level playing field. Now, from the market perspective, from the service station perspective, from the consumer's perspective, you look around and you say, well, okay, I can get it cheaper across the border. It's not that far. I'm going.
Well, I have another major question. All this money you want is to spend in transportation, but you want the people that are supporting their own transportation to pay for something that's not working, which is tax bill. They have their own cars, they drive.
Yeah.
That tax money is to straighten up your transportation system that these people aren't even using, they're in their own cars.
If they're in the
So
cars,
why
they're
we
on the
have a
roads.
problem?
The roads are the transportation. What do you think I'm talking about?
I know, but we already have a tax that's supposed to be going to the roads, and like that man has
Okay.
mentioned, we didn't produce that and showed all that money went to the roads the last time. So I'm saying, what are you gonna do when you put our cost of doing business higher around all of these 6 states, I believe we bought it? What are you gonna